The internet test.
Oh.
Let's see what happens, guys.
Fingers fucking crossed.
Because it's been quite an ordeal with the cable company. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Screen monitor.
There we go.
Hi. So good morning. Happy Monday. It is 8 a.m. on the beautiful West Coast. Beautiful Los Angeles, California. Still closed.
Still closed.
Still closed.
Still,
Although you got to go into a store a couple days ago. You got to go to an actual store.
Wait, I did?
Yeah, you went to the barbecue store.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, like this is how much I miss going to stores. I dreamt about it last night. I woke up and I told Henry that I had a dream that we were shopping for robes.
Yeah.
New robes for the morning show.
Yeah, I've been looking online. I actually found a few gems.
And
that, hey guys.
I borrowed this from my brother and I'm still swimming in it. And then Toki here we got to go into her groomers and
she got a haircut. She got herself a summer cut.
She got herself a little summer cut.
She's so much happier.
Oh, it's so funny when she gets a haircut. She just turns into a whole different dog. She seems young and alive.
Yeah.
Alive. So good morning. What are you guys drinking today? We got
our Rock D
coffee.
This is
the goth version. It's the dark. I like my coffee piping cold. And I have my Death Wish coffee cup. Two of my favorite coffee companies so far. Yeah. What does your cup look like?
Well, was this from my Aunt Sue?
I think it was.
This has Toki right there on it.
And then on the other side,
the other side is her. This picture cracks me up because she's kind of wet, but her pose is kind of the lights.
She looks like a Spanish
she's such a model.
She's in a telenovela. It's so cute.
Yes, it's quite adorable.
Yeah. So how was your week, guys? What did you do?
Well, 2 weeks actually for us because we didn't really get launched.
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes in, and our
so let's tell a story.
Wi-Fi took a giant dump. On our Monday morning.
So
everything you want on a Monday.
I literally did. After we shut down, I spent an hour and a half just troubleshooting, like, what is wrong with this thing? And finally called the cable company. They're like, oh yeah, they're
your
definitely
whole area.
Well, no, they didn't say that. At the time they just said, it appears that the upload speed at your residence is really, really slow. We'll send out a technician. Great. When could they be here? Thursday. I'm like, oh, well, that really puts a damper on.
It's a holiday. I'm starting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting some amaretto in that.
It is Memorial Day.
It is Memorial Day. But anyway, the technician came out on Thursday and he was like, well, there's nothing I can do. You're fucked.
He came out and he just basically, after all of that, I'm like, great, we're going to get this thing fixed. There's actual problem here. It's not my computer. It's not all that. And they came out and said, oh, yeah, guess what? Everyone else is on the internet, too. Everyone else is doing the exact same thing as you. And you're all on the same network. And that's why your internet's slow. And I was like, oh, right.
Well, shit. Well, we're here today. And cheers to you. We just added a little bit of spice to our 8 a.m. coffee.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't sleep for shit last night.
Yeah, our alarm went off and you were like, meh. Usually you're just like, here I go. I'm getting out of bed.
Yes.
Not today.
Good morning, Arkansas. The troops and all the forgotten warriors. Yep, it is Memorial Day.
Yes, Memorial Day. We are celebrating and mourning our troops.
Yep.
Who fought for our freedoms.
Yep.
All of our freedoms.
For those of you overseas, this is Memorial Day for us here in the States.
Yes. And has a lot of people like to do usually on Memorial Day is get together. And I've seen some friends online having get-togethers.
And people are getting together now with regardless. I think people are
Yeah.
fed up with the whole like.
Except for here.
I don't know. We walk around the neighborhood and you can hear groups of people just like, people don't care anymore.
Yeah, 10 p.m. we took Toki out last night, and there were fuck it parties happening.
Yeah.
We've been hearing a lot of fuck it parties though over the past couple weeks.
They're more and more. People are just fed up with this. This is ridiculous.
That's what we call them. We walk by, we're like, fuck it party. That's kind of like that's kind of how I feel this morning, adding a little bit of amaretto into my delicious coffee. So weekend recap or week recap. We made chocolate chip cookies, paleo chocolate chip cookies.
Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you a little story.
Henry's obsessed. Like here's
the thing.
The way to Henry's heart is chocolate chip cookies. Like 100% of the time, chip cookies.
We had your birthday, and then you had 2 cakes for your birthday because I got one, and then your brother got one. Mm-hmm. So there were 2 cakes, and every night we had a slice of cake, and we're like, damn, I miss sweets. That was so good.
Well, we went about a month without sweets,
right.
Any sweets. We've been eating very healthy, doing our workouts, like trying to quarantine the best.
Yeah.
And then we just got a hankering for some sweets.
Yep, we did. But you know what? We're not going to sacrifice our health, and we're going to figure out a way. And I'm like, you know what? I am on a mission here. We have all the time in the world. We're going to figure out how to make the perfect tasting, healthy chocolate chip cookie. And did we do it?
We did. And then we made it the second time, and you liked it better, and I wasn't really into it. So monk fruit
sugar. It's not sugar.
It's not really sugar, but that was the.
You don't feel like crap after eating it. I wish we had more, but guess what? I ate them all.
He ate all of them. They lasted maybe 36 hours.
It did have real chocolate chips in it, though.
I am shocked that it lasted 36 hours, though. Yeah. So, yeah, as we said, LA is not reopening, and we are
But Orange County is.
Yeah,
Orange County is just south of here, like maybe like 5 miles.
I mean, I might
5 miles or 3 hours in LA traffic.
We can go down there to go to restaurants.
Yeah.
So we could go to a restaurant. We went and got a wrap from our favorite place the other day. This juice place by our house. So they're like open, but you can only get takeout. So whatever. Maybe we'll make our way down to Orange County, and then we can bring Tokes to a dog beach. A little dog beach down there.
We gotta take Tokes to the dog beach. It's been a while.
Yeah, she loves the beach. New music that came out over the past couple weeks. I did listen to the new Asking Alexander. I talked about it last week for a second, but I really like it. I've listened to it again. Really, really digging it. A band that we took out a couple of years ago, Tetrarch, came out with a new song.
They did. Saw the video.
Yeah, and it's
really good.
Yeah, it's a really, really good slamming metal song.
Yeah,
it's awesome. So,
kudos to those guys. They are in our rehearsal space, and every time we go over there, they are there rehearsing. I've never seen a band rehearse so much. I mean, they're just like constantly in there, just slamming away. I'm like, God, maybe we should work harder.
Yeah. Oh, look, we're all fuzzy.
Everybody's on the internet here.
We're back.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's we have no control over this, guys.
Neighbor update. So she's been, the little track star upstairs has had quite a week. Won many gold medals.
She is.
Even this morning.
She is training. There must be some sort of like Spartan event.
Yeah, she's doing. She is up there.
She's doing the Delta where you do all the Spartan races.
It's all the 4-year-olds in the neighborhood getting together. They plan to ruin everybody's morning, and they do a good job at it. But they gave us a bike, and it was so cute.
Yeah, they did. They were just like, hey, well, yeah, they were just, hey guys, you want a brand new bike? You want a brand new cruiser? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. You know what? I will take that. And here it is sitting in our living room. And has it been out once? Nope. We need to air up the tires.
We need to pump up the tires and get that bike out there. Go riding, get some fresh air, some vitamin D, which we will do later today. We'll be on our roof later today.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Another thing that happened this week, this breaks my heart. Part of my childhood. I grew up in Utah. My family always watched the Jazz. It was, oh man, why are we so fuzzy? Why are we so fuzzy?
You talking about? Yeah. We shouldn't even look at that. Can't do anything about it.
Oh, bummer sauce. So, Jerry Sloan passed away.
Yeah.
He was like 78 or something like that.
The timing of that was crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, here we are watching footage of that loss to the Bulls.
Yeah.
And then he dies like
passed away
a couple days later.
Yeah. And we were watching Last Dance, and it was so cool for me to be able to look back on, I think it was like 97, 98 season. My family would just be up, watching the games, going bananas. It was so much fun for my family to watch these games. And we
were both on the losing side of those Bulls encounters. Yeah.
Utah Jazz. But
that was such a great series.
It's so good.
I was just like, I think back of, there's so many things in that series that you just ponder life. Michael Jordan was the best. He really was. He was the most
insane, and he knew he was amazing.
Well, he was the most competitive person you could imagine. That's all he cared about was winning. Mm-hmm. Just winning. I don't care about anything else but winning. As long as my team's winning, I'm good. Yeah, it was pretty amazing to see that.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, and especially watching back on it and hearing the cool, behind the scenes stories and his take on the winnings. It was pretty incredible. I had forgotten that he went into baseball. I completely forgot about that.
I know. It was a blip. It was a blip on the radar.
Yeah, and
that's what his passion was. He really liked baseball. His dad loved baseball.
Yeah,
and he wanted to.
He wanted to dig into it. Yeah, and then we also watched Into the Night. Now that is a crazy.
That was a
series.
surprise. That was a surprise sleeper. That was a great show. We were riveted by that.
And I couldn't take my eyes off it, mostly because it's a lot of it is in a different language, and you have to read the the captions. But dang,
but it's one of those.
It's a really good.
It's one of those movies that lets you know, hey, things could be way worse, way worse.
Yeah,
things are social distancing and having to wear a mask in public, not a big deal compared to a lot of other things. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a good one though.
It's really,
it was riveting from beginning to end.
Another one that we watched was Upload. Remember that?
Yes, we did watch Upload.
Upload was really good.
That was really good.
That was very, very interesting.
We were halfway through it, right? Series.
No, we finished it.
Did we? Oh, see. Was it good?
It was really good. So what we do at night is we turn on TV, we just drink our faces off and fall asleep on the couch and forget. So another thing we've been watching is American Idol. Okay, I have never been a big fan of American Idol. I mean, not since it first started. Like when it first started, of course, everyone was like, "Oh wow, this is so cool."
Yeah, my parents were super into American Idol. They still might be. And so I've seen a few seasons.
Well, it came on. I was finishing the new Bachelor season with the singers, and it came on after that. And it was the first episode. I'm like, this is really good. And Katy Perry is hilarious. Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie all together.
These are great judges. They're actually they're funny. They're funny.
They're so much fun. I love the show. We're not done yet.
Luke Bryan's hilarious.
There are 2 episodes left, and this all happened right before the pandemic hit. Pandemic. That's how I feel about it. Pandemic hit.
It's a country song. Pandemic.
And the end of the season, the contestants have to do
everything from home.
Their final appearances from home. It's crazy. So cool. So
so having watched that series, I was like, they kept referring back to the last season and that Alejandro guy, and they kept making reference to him. I'm like, you know what? I gotta watch this Alejandro guy. And then I went down the rabbit hole. That guy is, once you watch him,
I haven't watched him yet.
what?
No, I haven't watched him yet. I mean, I saw little bits and pieces on like their recap,
Oh my God!
but I haven't seen his stuff.
Once you watch him, everyone else just kind of like actually made this season kind of boring because nobody even comes close to him. And the way they talk about him too is like they watch him and then they're like, what are we gonna judge here? We can't judge you. You're better than all three of us put together. I'm gonna have
to dive down that rabbit hole you fell into.
It's crazy. That kid, and this is what's beautiful about this. He was a dishwasher in Pomona, worked at a restaurant or whatever, and he's super humble. He had nobody pushing him. He was just like, I love music and I wanted to get it. I had to push myself, so I just started singing, and I was afraid to sing and all this, and he just started playing and completely self-taught. There's
a lot of those, which is amazing.
And he's humble about it. He doesn't think he's a rock star. He doesn't really care so much about being him. He was excited to be on American Idol, and he was excited, to impress the judges, but he was not full of himself at all. Super humble guy. And man, that kid is amazing. And then it compared me to, like, I was thinking Good Will Hunting. I was telling her, I was like, have you ever watched the movie Good Will Hunting?
I have not seen Good Will Hunting.
It's really the story of Good Will Hunting. It's an average kid who is he's like the next Einstein, and he's just some kid. And that's him.
When I was a kid, my family, we watched movies that my parents deemed acceptable for us. And I guess that wasn't one of them, because I've never seen Good Will Hunting, and I need to, apparently.
It's a tearjerker.
But that's the thing, is like, well, I'll cry for Step Brothers. Like, I'll cry in anything. You turn on a movie, and I can get those waterworks going. But depending on the time of the month, I don't know. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, this is a must see. This is like, it's like this one, Shawshank Redemption. There's certain movies that you just have to watch. And that's
I did see Shawshank Redemption.
You don't know if you saw it? I've only seen it 10 billion times. It's one of those movies that just literally, if it was on right now, I would just put the headphones down and watch the movie and just be like, sorry, it's on.
Really?
Yeah.
It's that good?
It's that good.
Isn't it just about a prison?
Yeah, just about a prison. That sums it up. Yeah, movie about a prison.
I don't know. I guess I'll have to check. Maybe I'll rewatch it. Well, there's a lot of things and movies out right now. A lot of things that make you think. A lot of movies that are out that really, really make you think. Pulling in those tear jerkers, I
went on Rotten Tomatoes just to kind of see what, like, the upcoming movies. And there's nothing.
Oh yeah, there's nothing coming out.
Nothing. It's just like there's all these.
Everything's pushed back.
I did get a text, and this is a movie we have to watch too. I should have had it up on the screen, but it's called Velocipaster. Oh. You guys seen this?
What is the premise
again? A pastor goes into the mountains. No, I gotta find it. Hold on. It's kind of worth finding. Here, you go on to something else, and I'll read the description.
You can guess Velocipastors.
No, the description is super good. Hold on here. Let me find this.
Okay. Well, while he's finding that, here are some movies to watch if you're still stuck at home, as we are, or we can go do things around the neighborhood. Like, we're allowed to go outside, but it's not like you can go shopping and do all the fun stuff. So, you turn on a movie in the background, or if you are working from home and you just want something on that's riveting and getting that mind working, here's a bunch of movies to watch. So this one I did want to watch, and I haven't seen it yet. It's called We Need to Talk About Kevin. And
I've heard about that movie.
It's a mother that struggles to love her strange child, despite increasingly dangerous things he says and does as he grows up. it's pretty interesting because, kids have...
Sorry, I'm just going through
Oh my God. What are all these?
This is the text, our group chat with my buddies is the...
That's like my family chat, just non-stop bullshit.
It's just dumb stuff.
So, a lot of kids say a lot of fucked up things. They're just kind of spewing at the mouth before they think. And this one is about a mother dealing with that. And it says his final act will be beyond anything anyone imagined. I did see someone compare 2020 to We Need to Talk About Kevin. So that is one I need to see.
Okay, you guys ready for this? I found it.
Okay, Velocipaster.
You guys, look this up.
Please tell us what Velocipaster. What is it?
After losing his parents, a priest travels to China where he inherits a mysterious ability that allows him to turn into a dinosaur. At first,
This is exactly what I want.
At first horrified by this power, a prostitute convinces him to use it to fight crime and ninjas. So if that is not the greatest premise for a movie, I don't know what is.
I want to figure out how to turn into a dinosaur.
He discovers the power to turn into a dinosaur.
My friends call me T-Rex because of my belching abilities, and so I have figured out how to turn into a dinosaur in that realm, but we got to see that movie.
Yeah. It's a Velocipaster. Is it out? It was out when it's finished. It's not in theaters.
Well, I mean, is it being made or is it already made?
It's done. Yeah.
Okay, well we're gonna have to watch. We're gonna have to watch that then. So another one that's gonna make you think, not turning into dinosaurs. Ex Machina.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Or how do you say it? Machina.
Machina.
Yes.
That's another one. That is when it's on, I just sit there and watch. It's so good.
Well, I had tried to watch it a couple of times and I had fallen asleep, but we finished it recently and it is riveting.
Yeah. It's one of those movies too at the very end. I'm not going to, it's not spoiler alert. You guys should go out and watch it.
Well, I didn't expect that. I did not expect how it ends. So but then you think about it. It's one of those you think about, you're like, yeah, that's exactly how it would end. Yeah. That's exactly what would happen. Yeah.
It gives you chills when you start thinking about it.
Oh, another one that I definitely want to see. This one is supposed to be a scary film. I love my scary films, but it's supposed to make you think at the same time. It's called Funny Games. It came out
I saw that movie
in '97.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Yeah, it's a fucked up movie. It's about two violent young men. They take a mother, father, and a son hostage in their vacation cabin and force them to play sadistic games for their own amusement. I am not sure who the actors are.
I think it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, is he in that?
I think it is.
Funny Games. Yeah, I would have never guessed it was a scary movie from the...
It's a big actor. I know.
Well, I definitely want to watch that. So that's something we could definitely turn on here in the background too. This one looked so cool. Cloud Atlas. It came out in 2012. This is so interesting. So it's an exploration of how the actions of individual lives impact one another, past, present, and future, as one soul is shaped from a killer to a hero, and one act of kindness can ripple over time. I mean, that's kind of like how it is.
Tom Hanks looking like John Travolta right there.
Yeah, he looks great.
That makes that's weird.
Tom Hanks is in it. That is definitely one we should watch. Yeah. Nightcrawler. I have seen Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler's a good one.
Yeah, I don't remember it though. I do remember that I have seen it, but I don't remember the. Here's the thing. I think something's wrong with me. Like for real.
No comment.
I have a lot of things in my life that I just don't remember.
That's I think that's pretty standard.
Is it standard?
Yeah, I just think there's just big chunks of like, you have so much life, you can't. Your brain is like, look, we're not gonna. We got to go and, we're just gonna go through and give you the highlights, and then everything else is just kind of like fluff.
Yeah, I was talking to Carla the other day about apparently we had some friends that we hung out with in 2008, and I don't remember ever meeting them in 2008. It was just super. I don't. There's a lot.
You know
of
what's
stuff
weird?
I'm just like,
you know what's weird though? You'll have a spark of a memory, and then you'll start like, what was that? And then all of a sudden, all the stuff comes back around it, and you're like, oh, whoa, that was a thing. Did that happen? I don't remember if that happened. Like that. I have that.
Well, I see there's a picture of Jake Gyllenhaal for Nightcrawler, and I'm like, okay, this looks familiar. I think I have seen this, but
you definitely have. Then you're guaranteed you saw it, and then it was just like your brain is just like, that was not. We don't need to keep this.
This movie is about. Okay, why do I forget Nightcrawler, but I remember Mars Attacks? Mars Attacks is the worst movie ever fucking made.
Dude, how could you forget Mars Attacks?
It was so
awesome.
Stupid and horrible.
It's great.
And I can't remember Nightcrawler. So the premise is when Louis Bloom, a con man, desperate for work, muscles into the world of LA crime journalism. He blurs the line between observer and participant, becomes the star of his own story. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people say about this, it makes you think about the people you trust. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, guys, I know the streaming is getting pixelated, but we can't help it here. It's the neighbors. Seriously, everyone is doing the same thing we're doing right now. They're on their computers, Zooming their friends, and literally, that's what the cable company told you. Hey, you're fucked.
Fuck that's you, Spectrum. Fuck you, hardcore with something sandpapery.
Whoa, easy. It's Monday morning. That's a little rough for people.
It's a holiday. And you know the best we can do here in LA? We can go lay out on our roof, which is full of bugs and stuff. We can't even go to the goddamn beach unless we get on the wet sand.
We're going to be broadcasting from Vegas anyways.
There's no dry sand. You can't get on dry sand here in LA.
You know, Nevada, though.
Stupid.
Nevada is having an uptick in cases, so.
Really?
It's the desert. People will be fine.
Whatever. Yeah. Another one that is gonna make you think. Ooh, it has Bjork in it, and I love her. Dancer in the Dark.
Oh, I never saw that movie.
An Eastern European woman travels to the United States with her young son, expecting to be in a Hollywood film. Isn't
that the story of Bjork?
The story. Yeah, I think so. Actually,
it's like just her story.
Yeah, that's definitely one I would love to dig into. So this one is a Japanese film. This one is a scary one. It's A Tale of Two Sisters. It came out in 2003. Shortly after arriving home to their cruel parents after a time at a mental institution, two sisters' lives are interrupted by the presence of a ghost. Ooh, I love that. Oh, you look like Henry Exotic with this. Oh my gosh, Kyle, hi.
Kyle. Henry Exotic.
I love it.
That's funny.
And another one, I loved this movie, Arrival.
Oh, I love it.
It's the one about aliens that come to Earth.
I love that movie.
Yeah, and
it's so good.
It came out in 2016. I think we went and saw it on tour.
Yeah, we did.
A linguist
probably saw that with Kyle.
Yeah, probably. Hey, Kyle, do you remember this? Works with the military to communicate with alien life forms after 12 mysterious space.
I love movies like this.
Arrive around the world. Yeah.
Anything with aliens showing up and they just have to spend the whole movie figuring out what's going on that's my steez.
Oh, someone's asking if we watched Ozark. Of course we did.
Of course.
Yeah.
As soon as that came out, we watched it in one day.
Yeah, that was
You don't not watch.
binger.
You don't not watch. You done not what? What am I saying? Dude,
okay, well we did talk about this before, but Carla started Ozark on season 3. So she's gonna go. I think she went back and
I love her logic.
All the other ones.
I love her logic. You know, I guess you could watch it.
She's watching it with Charlie.
It's like Pulp Fiction. She just you know, the
that's another
the end
movie.
is the beginning.
That's another movie that
you've never seen.
I have not seen.
Pulp Fiction.
I don't.
Shawshank.
What the fuck is wrong with me? No, I have
Good Will
seen
Hunting.
Shawshank, but it has been a long time.
You just asked me if it was about a prison. You haven't seen it. Pulp Fiction.
Okay, we need to make a list.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen Dirty Dancing.
Come on.
That's like one of my favorite movies. One of the best movies ever made.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the best movies ever.
One of the
Dirty
best
Dancing.
movies ever made.
Okay.
Another movie that's gonna make you think. Us. From last year. Remember Us?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay. I wasn't
terrible.
I had bigger hopes than we got. But you know what I did love about Us? So during Halloween, Universal Horror Nights. We got season passes for Horror Nights last year.
Yes.
So we would go at least once or twice a week.
We probably went a total of what, 10 times? Honestly, we did.
Maybe more.
It was a marathon. Like we would go when we didn't even feel like going. We're like, we're going.
Oh, we would go and because you can buy beer and drink around. We would just like walk around and
just
drink
fun to
beer.
just-
And, like, just like the ambiance was really fun. And
Oh my God, that concept of just going and being around crowds of people is just like so. Isn't that weird?
Ew. You know what? It's so weird because I keep dreaming about it, being around crowds of people. I miss human interaction. Like I really do. I miss friends. I miss human interaction. That you know what? We should throw a party. Let's have a fuck it party.
Okay,
Let's
just
invite our
throw
friends.
caution into the wind and see what happens.
Let's just have a fuck
There's
it
a
party.
There's a reason they're not doing those things. There's this thing. There's a reason.
Look, if we get tested, and then some of our friends have been tested and tested negative, then we can all just get together.
Yeah, we could do that. It'd be fine.
Let's
Yeah.
get together. And
they're supposed to have a 20-minute
minute
test coming out, which would be awesome.
Which would be great. I did see that promoter for the Vegas venue, the Brooklyn Bowl, which we have played several times. He said that it would be awesome to open the doors a little bit early, test everyone as they come in. They can sit there and wait for their results, and then if they test negative, they can get a wristband to the show. That would be amazing. That would bring.
Probably gonna have to do that.
That would bring concerts back probably faster than waiting for a vaccine like Newsom wants.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Is like, there's got to be a first step for all these places to be able to do this again. But yeah.
All right, other movies that make you think. Do you remember The Others?
I do.
The scary movie The Others that came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
See, this
That
is
was a good
another
one.
movie that I have seen and I don't remember.
I don't remember it either.
It's about a woman who lives in her dark and old family house with two photosensitive children, which means they don't like light, becomes convinced that the home is haunted. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I remember being confused about this movie watching it. It's
Old
clearly it's not one I really care to watch again. But
Henry, I need to get into Henry.
Pulp Fiction.
No. Old Clint Eastwood movies. You know what? I did. I watched The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, like with my dad a long time ago, and I thought that was the most boring movie ever. And I love Clint Eastwood. He's awesome, but that movie, but I was a little kid.
I haven't
so
seen any of those.
No.
Not at all.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's another one on the list that I need to see.
I think if you watched it, you wouldn't get it.
Well, I already know that
I think
it's
you
two
would
things
just
happening simultaneously. What makes you think I wouldn't get it?
No,
Am I that stupid?
I don't think you would get the awesomeness of it. Here's why. Because it's another one of those movies that had a million copycats. So you're going to see it and you're going to be like, okay.
I've already seen this movie 8,000 times.
Yeah, it's like the style of it was revolutionary at the time. But now you'd see it and you'd be like, there's a million copycats. It's literally Star Wars. It's the same thing.
Oh.
So.
Well, maybe I won't watch it then.
It's past.
Maybe you're talking me out of Pulp Fiction.
You're drinking milk 3 weeks after it expired.
Ew. Another movie that I really actually loved is Black Swan. Came out in 2010. Natalie Portman.
Did I love that movie? I remember it was good.
I just thought it was riveting. I thought it was so just the obsession that goes into it, and she literally turns into a swan.
I remember it was dark.
Yeah, very dark, very very dark. And then there was another movie here that really reminded me
It's a big
of
list.
Current
Jesus.
Life. Yeah, I'm skipping some of these. Current Life, the game that came out in
yeah.
97. So
Mm-hmm.
after a wealthy banker is given the opportunity to participate in a mysterious game, his life is turned upside down when he becomes unable to distinguish between game and reality.
Right.
That's life. I feel like...
Ooh, Memento. That's another good one.
Yes, I liked that.
Memento is a great movie.
It's when this whole pandemic first started and, you know, LA was refreshed and you could see the mountains just perfectly. There was a meme out that it was a joke, like you can see the Universal sign.
Oh, yeah.
In the sky. Like, we're just living in the Truman Show, guys. Mm-hmm. And the last one that I need to see, it's called The Neon Demon in 2016. It's a scary film. An aspiring model, Jessie, new to Los Angeles. Riveting. However, her beauty and youth, which generate intense fascination and jealousy within the fashion industry, may prove themselves sinister.
I think I saw this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
So a lot of people say that this is, leaves them feeling uneasy. It's beautifully shot, fantastic soundtrack, which I'm a sucker for a good soundtrack.
I like I remember seeing it because I thought the title was cool.
Yeah, The Neon Demon.
Yeah.
It's worth sticking around to the last shocking shot. So that's the last one, and I want to see that. So add that to the list.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got some work to do.
Movies that make you think. I know. We have so much to do.
So much to do. So much to watch.
I mean, we're not going to watch these. I'm going to... This list is just going to get so much longer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll just turn on in the background. I have to watch Pulp Fiction. I know. So, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, guys.
I didn't even introduce ourselves. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm Heidi.
I'm Henry.
And we are the Monday Morning Brew. And we are broadcasting live from beautiful Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
It is now 8:36 a.m. for us. And I know that some of y'all are heading back to work, but maybe not today because it is a holiday.
It is a holiday.
Yes. Memorial Day weekend. We did make burgers.
Yeah.
2 nights in a row. So, you know, keeping up with
I've been
tradition here.
slaying it on the Traeger.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah.
going bananas. So, a lot of people have these predetermined, I guess, stereotypes of what a rock star is.
No.
Yeah.
People have...
It's changed over the years, for sure. I mean, think about it.
It's because we're doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
They're like... we're not rock
like,
stars.
oh no, look at these weirdos. But if you think about it, like back in the day, it was like, oh, rock stars, you just like, they drink their faces off, they just do a lot of drugs and,
No, do that.
you know, drugs, sex, and rock and roll, right? And now it's like,
laptops
and vegan and sober and
no sugar rider.
Yeah.
But then all the booze. That's that one still sticks.
Well, I mean, with some camps, with us it does, but some camps,
Yeah.
you know, they rock a sober tour.
Yeah, they do.
Which is totally great and good for them.
And smart.
You know, and when we first started this band in 2009, it was still in the time where you do everything crazy. Like, you just try to be the most shocking at all times, right? Just the shock factor was the best. I mean, think about it. Like, everyone had crazy fucking weird shit in their hair and like going all sorts of different angles. The scene, you know, and like, you know, there's like this side's cut short and this side's spiking out that way. I mean, in the makeup, you know, I wore the eye bar and like.
If you think about the bands that were out of that whole era that became successful, it was like, I mean, it was Manson, Korn, like they're bands that were just like,
right. They were way before. I'm talking about.
They're way before. I'm talking about like the post of all that was just like that became the thing of being shocking. Shocking makes it. Yeah. Shocking is what you have to be.
Well, you just want to be. You know, you want to make a scene. And that was kind of what, you know, that's kind of where we started in that era too. But things have changed. Things have changed so drastically over the years.
Nothing shocks anybody. And you have video games that are way more violent than anything you could ever do. So
yeah,
set the bar too high.
In a demon world, fighting off all the demons. So here's a couple wild secrets about classic rock stars that are hard to believe, but are absolutely true. Okay. So Queen's Freddie Mercury. I have a hard time with my R's. I always have my whole life. Speech impediment, I think. Freddie Mercury He dressed Princess Diana in drag and brought her to a gay bar in the 80s.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for him. That's funny.
That is a pure fuck it move.
Wow. That's
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
That is the craziest story. That's a story you tell to people and no one would believe it.
Yeah.
But it's Freddie Mercury, and then you're like, it's probably true.
Of course it happened. The Who's drummer, Keith Moon, washed down some horse tranquilizers with brandy before a show, then drummed slower and slower until he passed out while playing.
He apparently,
Old Again.
He apparently was the most insane party animal of all time, is the drummer for The Who.
Yeah, well, they threw him in the shower.
He's a legendary. He's like the poster child for rock and roll. That guy.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was such a party animal.
I don't know all the stories and everything, but Keith
I'm gonna
Moon,
have to like
look him up.
Go down the water slide that is.
Yeah, he went real hard, Rob. He went real hard.
Before starting the band Kiss, Gene Simmons was a 6th grade teacher.
I could see that.
Yeah, he taught public school in Manhattan's Upper West Side for 6 months. He quit when he realized the reason he wanted to be a teacher is because he wanted to stand in front of people and be noticed. So he decided to start Kiss.
That's definitely true.
Now, we watched the movie The Dirt.
We did see the movie The Dirt.
The Motley Crue movie, right?
People crap on that movie, but I thought
I loved it. I thought it was great.
It's like a cartoon, and what it does is it kind of like throws all the highlights and stories of Hollywood and throws it into one movie and just kind of just makes it its own fun little timeline.
I loved it. I thought it was so well done. Well, one of my favorite scenes is when Ozzy Osbourne
the guy that plays Ozzy is great.
Yeah, he does.
He's so good.
Wow, just sorry about my asses. He snorted a line of ants on the ground, and some people say it wasn't ants. Some people say it was
it probably was ants.
Spiders instead of ants. But either way,
no. Do you ever see a line of spiders? Nope, because spiders don't travel in lines. So there you go.
Look at the big brain on Henry.
Yep,
a line
science.
of spiders? Where do you find a line of spiders?
Find a line of spiders. I could just go find a line of spiders.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
But I didn't know about that till the movie. So I did know this. Leonard Skinner, they named their band after their high school gym teacher who they didn't like. Leonard Skinner.
Hold on. The spiders travel like that when the babies are following mom. I don't think they call him mom.
They might.
Hey, mom. Mom, where are you going?
What do they call him?
I don't know. It's just funny. This is funny worded. Go ahead.
Following
mom.
Following the mom. It's like the Ducks following the mom. Jerry Lee Lewis, the high energy pianist.
Yeah.
Pianist / singer behind Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
He got married to his 13-year-old cousin.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not that wouldn't really fly these days.
And another thing too, he was 22. And it was his 3rd marriage. Oh,
Jesus. Toki's
hearing. Oh, she heard an airplane. Toki learned what airplanes were. She was following one in the window and barking her brains out the other day. The first time the Beatles smoked pot was with Bob Dylan. So this is a funny story. So Bob Dylan thought that the Beatles were probably potheads because he there's a lyric in one of the songs. It's like I want to hold your hand, right. I can't hide. And Bob Dylan thought it said, I get high.
Right.
And
you just misheard the lyric.
And the Beatles smoked weed with him
and then completely changed the course of the Beatles.
It's pretty funny.
And they went down a completely different path and he changed history.
Change it all. And we all know this story that in 1984, Def Leppard's drummer Rick Allen had his left arm amputated after being in a serious car crash. But he went through 2 years of physical therapy and he's able to continue. That was such a mind fuck back in the day when I saw Def Leppard, and it was like you watch early videos and he plays and it's him with an arm, and then the later videos is him with no arm, and it just, as a little kid, my mind was blown. I'm like, is that the same guy?
why? Because you didn't know the story.
Yeah.
You just saw a drummer with an arm, and then you saw him with no arm. It was so weird. It was
You
so.
saw him with two, and then he had
I was
one.
just like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, well, we saw him just a couple years ago with Kiss.
We did.
And
It's awesome.
He's fantastic, phenomenal.
Well, also,
I mean, that was a
he
long
loses
time
an
ago.
arm, and they make Hysteria, which is one of the greatest rock albums. That album, endlessly.
I forgot how many giant hits they had.
Oh my God, one after another.
Until we saw them live, and I'm like, oh my God,
That whole
just
album.
a catalog of amazing shit.
Yeah, it's a huge catalog, and then Hysteria was just like one after another of just awesome songs. Yeah, great band.
Another crazy. I can't believe this happened. Stevie Nicks was offered the opportunity to write lyrics for Purple Rain, but turned Prince down. Yeah, he gave her the instrumental, the 10-minute instrumentals for the song, and she called him back and told him that it was just too much for her to handle.
Wow, good call, I guess.
So So Slash's mom dated David Bowie.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
As an 8-year-old boy, Slash walked in on his mother and David Bowie naked in bed. I didn't know David Bowie was he straight?
Yeah, I think he was just kind of he's kind of like Andy Dick. He just kind of like he just kind of like
you just never know, depending on the night.
It's just it's where the wind blows. Yeah, that just seems like that never really happened. Like Slash walked in on David Bowie having sex with his mom. That just sounds like a joke in the music community.
According to the internet, that really happened.
I mean, it probably did.
Slash did it?
Yeah,
I'm sure it did. Beach Boys drummer Dennis Wilson befriended Charles Manson and even got Beach Boys to record a song written by Manson.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that happened. I know that story.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I love the Beach Boys. That's
I watched
a band that I
watched the
listening
story
to.
of the Beach Boys. Yeah.
Oh, did you know that Elvis was actually a natural blonde?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that either. Yeah, Elvis would dye his hair. What did he use? Clairol. Yeah. But he was a blonde. He was a little blondie. He's a cute little blondie. Let's see. Oh, so okay, we love ZZ Top. Like love ZZ Top.
Big fan.
Yeah, I remember we played right before them at Hellfest in 2015 and watched them from the sound booth.
Yep.
And that was my first time seeing them.
My first time.
It was amazing.
I'd never seen them. I've always wanted to watch them and
Billy Gibbons. He had a fuzzy guitar. What, Toki?
Yeah.
You want to come up here? You just
Speaking of fuzzies, come here.
Hey, fuzzy lady. After the breakup of British rock band The Zombies, who scored hits like Time of the Season, a promotional company in America hired some kids from Texas to go on tour as the band, claiming they were still together because they had broken up. Whatever, the British band. Eventually, the actual zombies served the fake zombies with the cease and desist order, and the fake zombies stayed together and became ZZ Top. So they were hired
That's
by
funny.
a company to be...
I watched the documentary on Netflix on ZZ Top, which is great, by the way, if you have the time.
Hey, like I said, the internet. This is the internet saying.
Go, yeah. You think that's a big point that would be in the movie, unless I missed it and they just glossed over it. But that.
What didn't it say that they were just like high school friends or something like that?
Yeah, I mean they were like that was their first band. I mean they once the I can't remember. They in high school they were a band.
Okay, hang on. I have to get this fuzzy lady up here. Oh, I just bonked her head on the seat.
She's like,
that's what you get.
Dazed.
Fuzzy. So here's Toki. She says good morning.
See how clean shaven she is? She's way less fuzzy.
I think she wants
Come on over here.
The leopard print.
Come over here.
Looks cozy to her.
Here. Yes.
So the Beatles, Paul McCartney, the song Yesterday. It's one of the most covered and most popular songs in music history. He wrote that song in his sleep. So he woke up one morning with the melody in his head, went to the piano and found the chords and played it for everyone.
You ever done that before? Wrote a song in your sleep?
Oh, it
I have.
happens all the time, and
You
then I wake
remember
up
it?
in the morning. I'm like,
Nope.
God damn it!
I never. I've written it down. I've done it one time where I wrote it down, the idea, and I went back and listened to it. And I was like, this sucks. It's not like you just because it was in a dream. It's great.
Oh, and my dreams, I'm like, they are just,
You
they
think
are
it's
hits.
great.
Like, it is like the song that's going to make your career the best, you know, and then
It's a
I
nice
wake up
story.
and I'm like, no, I can't remember.
Yeah.
So another amazing hit written in his sleep. The Rolling Stones' Keith Richards, he woke up one morning. He had left a cassette recorder overnight.
Oh, this is a cool story. Yeah.
And he woke up in the middle of the night and he recorded a riff to Satisfaction. I can't get no.
Yeah.
And he has no recollection of recording that in the middle of the night. That's pretty cool.
That's super cool.
I guess that's what we need to start doing, is just leaving a tape recorder on. It's going to be Henry doing this.
Oh, yeah. I should record that. I could make something out of it. Yeah.
And then I have one more that I thought was really interesting. Dolly Parton, she once entered a drag queen celebrity impersonator contest as herself.
And lost.
And she lost.
That's great.
Oh, this is fucked up. So Mariah Carey's ex-husband, Tommy Mottola, when she was a young, impressionable star, she married the exec of her record company.
Good move.
He supposedly swiped an audio sample she was planning to use for her next album, and somehow that sample ended up on a Jennifer Lopez album, which came out first. Ooh. I would slice a hoe.
Yeah.
We all know this, but before Queen, Brian May studied astrophysics.
Yep.
He
He's
later
a genius.
completed his doctoral thesis and earned his PhD.
He did not need to be in Queen.
And Panic at the Disco. Great band. Just huge pop stars now, but started out as kind of an emo band. They actually started out as a Blink-182 cover band. Pretty cool. Yeah, interesting, right?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Alice Cooper, the old Coop, he's an avid golfer.
Yeah, he loves that golf.
Credits the sport saving him from his demons. I believe all that. But anyway, so, you know, our stereotypes of all of us rockers, like, it's ever changing. But those are some facts that are fun about some of our...
Fun facts.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to pull up the geography thing up here?
Sure.
I wanted to... Okay, so geography-wise...
Hold on, let me get to the right screen. Okay, guys.
Okay. Only 11% of people can guess all 13 countries based on their brain teasers. All right, so this is for you guys to play with us.
Oh, God. See, let me just start off by saying I didn't sleep well last night.
Let's see. We're in this together.
Okay. Oh, come on.
You're gonna have to type these though. So, what country does this represent? So type the answer.
Jesus Christ, really?
Turkey.
Turkey. Oh.
Guess.
Turkey?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Well, it's just like, this is like kindergarten questions.
Oh my God. Yeah, it gets harder.
Oh my God, does it? I hope so.
What is that?
France. Oh, spiders. It's frighters. What?
Do you know what that is? Jam minus the M plus the pan.
Oh, Japan.
Japan.
I was just looking at that completely wrong.
What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. It was nothing that sounded like a country.
Oh my goodness. Okay, which country does this represent?
Boxa. I told you this is gonna be really hard now.
You were like, this is kindergarten shit. And now
It was. It went from kindergarten to astrophysics.
real fast.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Cuba.
Oh.
This is what I do to Henry in the mornings. This is why I sleep in, because I'm an asshole in the morning. Okay, Henry.
Pad taco.
It's minus the co. Wait, what is that?
Oh.
Pad? What did you just say?
Pad taco?
Pad. What? What do you mean,
iPad?
iPad. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. That's a mall.
Oh, it's a... I have no idea what this is.
Really?
No.
Okay, so we made some friends. They are from here.
Hold on.
They were on the Female Voices of Metal tour with us for half of it. Martyrium.
Right. Yes. I remember the band.
It's Malta.
Malta.
Like taco minus the so mal.
That's really random.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Dude, Malta was an island.
Yeah. Come on, you got to get this one.
Greece.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're back on track.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one. Come on, I believe in you. And it's not ice pad. I promise you.
Iceland. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go. I did say cube in my brain.
It's not cube pad. I believe in you.
I want to say it, but I don't think it's a country.
What?
Toe. The fuck?
It's not toe.
Oh, I know it's not. It says minus the T.
It's feet. Those are feet.
Oh, Fiji.
Not toes.
Fiji. Stupid.
Oh, this is great. I actually did not
What
get
the
this one.
hell is that?
I'm gonna let you fester on this for a second. Let's see if anyone in the comments
Hold on.
is gonna get this.
Let me think about
you.
this.
Because I
What the fuck is that?
that's exactly that was my thoughts exactly. This is a very
I don't know the country. Fuzzy sperm redhead. Like what?
Fuzzy.
What the hell is that? Dude, what is that?
I'm crying. Oh. Someone already got. That's a germ.
Oh, what? Germany?
Germ Annie. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know that's Annie, right? You know that's Annie?
Sure.
The movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a germ.
Great.
Apparently.
Okay. What?
Oh. So it's a
Pear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go down the path here. Ghost, but no, minus the B. Boo, pear, Peru.
Ah!
Hey.
I'm just watching the calculations
I
over
know.
your
You
head.
see like the wires all. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
It's happening, guys.
This is a great way to wake up.
I got this one
Brazil.
wrong too. Oh,
Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that one wrong. I couldn't figure it out.
Denmark. Okay. All right.
Fuzzy sperm.
Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin on this one. What are they doing? What are they doing minus the T?
Is that talk?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember this one.
Uh,
This was last week.
Talk.
Oct? Help. Help. Comments, help us. What is this?
What is this?
Chad. Oh my god, they're chatting.
Oh, it's Chad. I'm like talking.
Aaron.
Dude, I would have been stuck on talking for hours.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too.
Genius. You got 13 out of 13. We had help.
Congratulations, you're a goddamn
Okay.
geographical genius.
That was ridiculous.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. Oh, also, yeah, here's the coffee we're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play Pictionary.
Oh man, here we go.
Yeah, it's happening. Okay, sorry, we're getting a million texts from. Okay, I'm gonna go first. So when it's your turn, you're gonna click that and don't let me see it. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh.
We're just gonna pass my phone back and forth, and we're gonna try and guess each other's Pictionaries. Okay.
Oh wait. So wait. I'm sorry. I need to.
I'm going first, and you're gonna try and guess.
What do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it on easy. No cheating.
Okay. I'll have you know that I used to be a great artist once, but that is all gone. I'm just saying that out loud right now. I'm just focusing on playing guitar and nothing else.
Okay.
Am I supposed to say what that is?
It's this. What is that?
It's a dog.
No. What's that?
Oh, that? That's a sock.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah. Because that's all she eats.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat food.
Okay, now you click that button.
The blue button?
The blue button. Don't let me see it.
Okay.
This is art class. We're having art class here today. I actually know my way around a marker. It's just stick figures today, guys. The dumber the better, right? Not trying to look. I remember taking art in 7th grade, and I remember the stipple drawing was my favorite. Pointer finger. Fingernail.
That's technically, yeah. That's right. Nail.
Nail?
Yep.
Oh.
See? Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that when I was drawing the fingers, I had to count? Okay.
Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get this one. This one's gonna be hard, actually. Okay, so I do love the music in the background here.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The guy, Twitch guy made this. We had to use a can't see, it's fuzzy. Well, you know what? Life isn't perfect, man. If I could get out there and put up a bear.
Oh my god, I didn't think you would get it. Good job. Do we need to go to a harder level?
I don't know. I've only done one. Oh, okay. I got this. I got this.
This is like our geography class. Now it's art class. So in art class, I remember learning the stipple technique, and I remember using that for everything. I loved drawing with stipple. That was my favorite in art class. Starfish.
See?
Okay, we're going to a harder level. We are
this.
definitely going to a harder level.
Hey guys. Can't help you. The pixelation here, it'll pass.
This too
like waves in an ocean.
will pass. Shall pass. I am once again asking you to chill.
It's it says our connection's great.
Yeah, it's you. It's not us.
It's you. It's not us. It's you. As they shut their windows. This looks good to me. Okay.
Okay.
She pulls out the paper and it's like a Bob Ross painting. Fuck. How'd you do that?
Happy little bubbles. Happy bubbles. Okay.
Ice, pulp, bubbles,
But there's bubbles in it. But what is it?
milkshake.
Bubbles in a milkshake?
I'm just looking at the picture.
It's not boba.
What is that? Cup, straw,
What's in the cup?
juice, Coke,
What
Pepsi,
What is Pepsi and Coke?
soft drink,
What?
beverage. The fuck you want me to say?
What do they call it? Fucking soda.
Oh.
All right, your turn.
Okay.
Slushy.
This is where I really have to put my skills to the test. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I turned it to
Already
medium, and
already
so
messed up.
it's hard. It's hard. Drawing is hard. Art is hard.
Mhm.
So what's everyone doing today? I'll read the comments. Bubble tea. It did look like bubble tea. I know. I don't have all day here, you know.
I know.
If I had all day, I'd definitely bust out a masterpiece as well. But I have 10 seconds. Do 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 do. You know what? I think Jeopardy's probably gonna sue us for that. Yeah.
Can you write letters or
YouTube,
no?
YouTube took down one of
Can you
our
write
morning
letters?
brews because, sure. YouTube took down one of our morning brews because someone claimed some of the jazz music we were playing in the background. So we got fucked. Working hard right now, Gina. Hell yes. Waka?
No. A.
Oh, wah.
So okay.
A baby?
No.
Stroller.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See?
Nice. Winning.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I've got this one. Heck. Yeah.
You guys going roller skating? That sounds fun. We talked
You know
about
what?
that. We talked about bringing back rollerblading.
I tried to buy rollerblades on Amazon in my size. Completely sold out.
Try your picture.
Completely.
Try your picture.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We ain't got all day.
This reminds
But anyways,
me
yeah,
so bad.
we were gonna
Consonant B's.
we were going to get some rollerblades and but we realized that there's cracks and murder happening everywhere in the streets of LA. So
Yeah, if I had rollerblades in our neighborhood, you wouldn't be able to function.
gumball machine,
But, well, it's minus the machine.
gumballs.
Yay! All right, one more for you.
Okay. I'm really good at this, guys. Did you see this?
You're killing it.
Just killing it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, so I did put some amaretto in my coffee, and I am out of coffee. So I'll just add more amaretto instead. Good morning. So I know around the world, it's not morning anymore, but here in LA, beautiful LA, it is only 9 a.m. for my morning. Ooh. So sweet and delicious. Ooh, watching Saving Private Ryan. That's a I loved that movie. That was really good.
Actually, this is not a very good drawing. Toki! My goodness.
Oh! It's the guy with the weed whacker outside. I can't see. Oh my god.
That's actually poor.
Is that a soccer ball?
You got it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like...
Is that a foot?
Yeah.
Is that a foot kicking a soccer ball? Hold on.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I told you I was not a good drawer. It was funny because it was like, oh, this is going to be super easy in my head. And then I started drawing it. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting bad. It's getting bad.
This is getting bad, guys.
This is getting really...
Guys,
okay.
help.
Okay.
Help.
All right. Having said that, I do need to go pee. So.
Oh, every Monday. Ugh. I'm so sweaty. Okay, I'm going to refill my coffee, too. Ugh.
I'm sweaty, too. I'm taking this off.
Okay, so the weed whacker guy's outside. Toki's going to lose her shit here in a sec. Oh. You know, last Monday we missed you guys. We had to shut down because fucking the internet wasn't working. Still having problems today, but it keeps going in and out. But I'm happy to see you guys. Happy to be here. As some of you may know, I did morning radio for 7 years and I loved it. And I will probably go back to doing morning radio at some point after this whole Rockstar shit kicks the old can. Which I hope it doesn't. But, you know, I do love radio, so I think I will go back. I love doing mornings. I love waking up with y'all. I love, you know, getting my day going and then being done by the time a lot of people are rolling out of bed. Or being done by the time I usually would roll out of bed. Which, yesterday, I didn't get out of bed till like 5 p.m. Because Sundays, I have decided, are my days where I can just lay in bed all day if I want to. Oh, welcome back.
No robe.
No Snuggie today?
It's too hot.
It is hot. Okay, so 17 food hacks up on the old
Hold on.
computer.
Get myself some more coffee. Hold on. Give me that little something.
Oh, yeah. Feeling good on a Monday.
This is a I mean, you don't want to start your morning off like this usually. I mean, that's just stupid, but it's just a little bit and it's really delicious. Oh. Cap on there. Okay.
What do you mean? You don't want to start your morning like this?
Usually.
This is
drinking.
This is a great
That's
combo,
a terrible
guys.
way. That's a horrible precedent to
This
set.
is a good combo. Bonjour. The thing is that in a lot of the world, it's already later in the day.
I think it just gives it just a little bit of little taste. Okay, where were we at?
The 17 food hacks.
Okay.
Oh, yes. So thank you to the Chive for this one. Okay, so I have not done this, and I love me some goddamn nachos. Go back up. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was one.
So, that is pepperoni melted with cheese on chips.
Yeah, that right there is just
That looks amazing. That looks so yummy.
yeah, that is a single dude who's too lazy to go to the store. And so he's just looking in his fridge
Nah,
and
that's a
he's
food
like,
hack.
I got chips, I got pepperoni. Okay.
Nah, that's
I guess.
a food hack. All
Okay.
right.
What do we got here? What's this? Ooh, that actually looks good. Is that a Cuban sandwich?
A hot dog bun waffled, made into a panini with ham.
Dude, I
Havarti
bet that is
cheese.
super good.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
That's a smart idea.
And you just get a hot dog bun.
What's in there? Panini with ham, cheese, and bacon. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know you get that with
we actually have a waffler here. Granny
we
got
have
one.
that Cuban mustard that we got on tour. We still
Mhm.
have that. Oh man. Hell yeah. Okay. What do we got here?
Bagel cream cheese sandwich with crushed Doritos. Ooh.
Okay.
I always eat
Why not?
like a drunk person. Always. I'm always eating like that. Like, I will combine weird foods at all times.
Oh, yeah.
Even when I'm sober Sally over here.
Yeah. She's always Frankenstein in it. Here we go.
It always turns out pretty bomb, too. Oof. Cinnamon sugar
burrito?
burrito.
Huh.
So you just
That's like fair food.
Yeah. Yum.
Interesting.
That would be probably pretty bomb. French bread and paschetti pocket.
Sorry, what? Biscotti?
Paschetti. Spaghetti.
Okay.
Yeah, you just dig out a hole and put spaghetti in it. That sounds bomb.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a food hack. That's just like...
Delicious?
I guess so.
It's
Okay.
like a meatball sandwich.
Yeah. Veggies dusted with Cheeto powder.
Oh my God.
Huh.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I guess
amazing.
Might be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. You interrupted the show, and now
Okay, bye. Go play.
she needs to go poop.
Go get a sock.
That's what she needs to do.
Oh,
popcorn and marshmallows. Ooh, I bet that is good.
You know what? I had popcorn last night. So you went to bed and Toki and I stayed up and watched more Dead to Me. And I had popcorn with tapatio in it. That's my favorite.
It's a pretty good combo too.
Yeah.
It's another our food hack.
A pizza of pizza crust with pizza made of pizza with
Whoa,
crust.
Hold on, I had to read that like 3 times.
A
A pizza of pizza crust with crust made of pizza. Can you understand that?
No, I don't know. I can't tell what's going on there.
A pizza of pizza crust. Okay, a pizza crust with crust made of pizza. All right.
Chicken nugget sub.
My brain just exploded.
Chicken nugget sub. That's like having like a fried chicken sandwich.
That's just stupid. Okay.
Hey, when you got nothing else going on.
Here's another stupid one.
Restaurants
Potato chip sandwich. Okay.
Yeah, delish.
Food hacks. Come on.
Potato chips are amazing in those. What is that? Kit
Kat brownies? Now that's a food hack.
That sounds awesome.
That actually sounds great.
Or like almond joys.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is this? Strawberry with sour cream and brown sugar. Ooh.
Sour
Tasty.
cream and brown sugar? That sounds really interesting.
I bet it's really good.
That was probably bomb.
Chicken nugget pizza.
Hey.
I don't know.
It's like having fried chicken on your pizza.
A chili dog, right?
Okay.
A chili dog. It's like garlic bread. Oh.
Ooh.
Now that is a food hack right there.
Yeah.
That's combined. I bet
Give
that's damn
me
good.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need some breakfast.
Hawaiian pizza appetizers. Oh, that's creative.
Looks amazing.
How creative is that?
You put a little bit of pineapple on top of the pizza Pringles?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, come here.
Oh, she needs to go poop.
Hey, we're doing a morning show. You can hold your poop for a little bit, okay? She's like, oh, okay, sorry.
Cool.
Ooh, Cheeto Poofs
With nacho
and
cheese?
Nacho cheese?
No, that
That would
is just
be
that is.
That is, I'm stoned out of my mind.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh my god, that looks so good.
What is this? Oh god. Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out sandwich combo? That's a great idea.
That is a heart attack, but I want it so bad.
That sounds so good.
Get in my belly.
Dude, that sounds super good. Okay, that's it. They saved the best for last.
Now I'm starving.
Ooh, that's...
So something I wanted to kind of start bringing into this Monday morning show, Dickhead of the Week. There's a lot of dickheads out there, so you can't always have... And then at the end of all the weeks, at the end of the month, we'll be doing Dickhead of the Month. So we will combine our forces. So here's you guys get to vote in the comments, okay? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, in Florida, of course, Florida man in arrest says his name is Bendover, and the whole time
The guy's a comedian.
goes by Bendover. His name's actually Andrew, but he thought he was funny. 22-year-old
He's a
Andrew.
dickhead.
Yeah.
He's just like, fuck you. My name's Bend Over.
Yeah.
And you're like,
the poor Popo is just trying to do his job.
imagine you are Bend
It's like
Over.
Seymour Butts.
If your name is actually Bend Over, it's a lifetime of just
I wonder if anyone really is named
showing
Bend
your
Over.
driver's license and
Do
then
you
proving
think-
that it's real.
Do you think anyone in the world is really named Bend Over?
You know how many
Or what about
people are in the
Seymour
world?
Butts? Or what about
There's 10 billion people. How many people are in the
Mike
world?
Hunt?
360 million? 360 million? How many people are in the world? 360 million.
Mike
Google
Hunt. Is that a real
Of
name?
course. There's
Do you
every
really
name
think
is
someone would name their kid Michael Hunt?
yes.
Mike Cunt?
A
Or
lot of
Mike Hunt?
A lot of dumb people out there not aware.
Okay, so number 1 is Mr. Bend Over. Number 2, a guy broke into a house, and he was caught and arrested for breaking into a house to suck on some toes. Number 2. Number 3, in Newport, Oregon.
Wait, what?
He got caught because he started sucking on the person's toes.
Oh my god, what a
Gross.
nightmare.
Number
Okay.
3, in Newport, Oregon, people calling 911 because they're out of toilet paper.
Yeah, well, that's been happening probably a lot lately.
Come on, calling 911, you're a fucking dickhead. There's a lot more other things out there. But you call 911 because you're out of toilet paper? What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do is exactly.
And
You're just like,
yeah, you don't call 911 is what you don't do.
try it.
So,
see
number-
what happens. It might work.
Special delivery.
Yeah.
Number 4, televangelist Jim Baker was selling fake COVID cures. And then
Yeah, that's a dickhead. That's a
Missouri
king dickhead move.
filed a lawsuit against him, of course.
Jim
So,
Baker? Like the Jim Baker.
Jim Baker, televangelist, was selling
Wow.
fake COVID cures.
Dude. I didn't know he was still around.
Yeah, apparently selling fake COVID shit. So, in the comments, is it number 1, Mr. Bend Over?
What,
Number 2?
Tekashi 6ix9ine's not on the list?
Oh, I didn't put Tekashi on the list.
He's
Or
the
number
best.
5, Tekashi 6ix9ine, just because he is Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That guy
I
is...
don't know, what has he been saying? I don't remember
That's
what
the
he
guy
was
is...
saying.
He's cruising for a bruising. That's a funny joke.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, bend over. 2, break in to suck on toes. 3, people calling 911 because they're out of TP. 4, Jim Baker selling fake COVID cures. Or 5,
See that?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
There's a police officer who says he gets calls about toilet paper. See? They do it all the time.
That is just bananas.
And I was one of them.
So
I
you
didn't do
guys
that.
vote in the comments, and we will take the winner of this week's Dickhead of the Week and move him into the competition to be the Dickhead of the Month. And that is those are my dickheads. What is this? All you need is one blue match to start the whole fire. I don't know what that means.
You wrote it down.
I did. I must have. I don't know. I write a lot of weird stuff down when I'm drunk. And then I'll the next, or I'll like record things in my voice memos, and the next I'll be like, I don't remember doing that. I had to send you one a while ago. I was like, hey, listen to this I recorded when I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
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 I do that at night sometimes.
Everybody's
Just
saying
like,
number 4.
well, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a total dickhead. Jim Baker, boo on you.
I used to
I
watch
think you
Jim Baker.
win.
I used to watch Jim Baker.
I think
back
you
in the day.
win Dickhead of the Week for selling fake COVID cures.
That's a pretty dickhead move. I did say that that's a dickhead move. And everybody's like, yeah, I agree with Henry. Some contest.
So it is May 25th today.
Oh my God, it's almost June.
That's crazy.
Silly.
We started this show.
It's almost
the
4th of
beginning
July.
of
Guys,
April.
it's almost 4th of July.
I know, we have like 5.
Wrap your head around that.
We get to celebrate our freedoms in our
Wrap your
house.
head around. We were just ending February, and this was all going down, and now it's going to be the 4th of July. Where did the time go?
Up your butt, around the corner,
Yep.
through the tube, not
Okay.
the boobs.
All right.
So it is May 25th. We have some birthdays today. Ba-ba-da-ba. Happy birthday. Here's your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey, Mike Myers, 56.
Michael Myers, the killer?
The
That's
killer.
awesome.
Mike Myers.
Good for him.
Yeah. Austin Powers.
Okay.
Yeah. Cillian, I think that's how you say his name. Cillian Murphy from Peaky Blinders, 28 Days Later.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Which I need to kind of revisit that one.
He's the one, and he has those like bright blue eyes.
Yeah.
43.
That movie, I'm sorry, series, very hard to understand.
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
I gave it a valiant effort.
Yeah. I want to get into it. Chase kept, you gotta watch that show, dude. It's so good. I'm like, I know.
That was the perfect.
I know.
The perfect
Chase impression.
Impression of Chase.
So good.
Let's go watch the show. So good. Just kidding, Chase. He's a lot smarter than that sort of.
He's gonna text me immediately. Fucking jerks.
You guys are dickheads. Octavia Spencer. She's 47 today.
Is that a Marvel character?
She was in. Remember the movie Mama?
Oh
we
yeah.
just saw it recently.
She's great.
Yeah, she's an amazing actress. Adam Gontier, the former singer of 3 Days Grace. Happy birthday today. Ethan Suplee, he's the actor turned fitness. Hey, pull up. I sent you.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at this transition, guys.
Yeah, I showed you this.
You did.
And this was insane. Yeah, his transformation is off the charts. I'm sorry, I can't really go down.
I think
here.
he actually he gave up acting, didn't he? Click that one on the bottom.
I can't. This is not clickable. This is a picture you sent me.
Oh. Well, yeah, he went from
let me just.
he
but
went to
dude,
fit. Yeah,
because he was in every movie.
Yeah, we just watched something with him in it, and that's what you told me.
And the thing is like he's in so many movies. If you saw him now, you'd never recognize the guy.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah, if I saw him down the street, I wouldn't. Oh, here's one. Andrew Herr from Letterkenny, one of our favorite shows. 28 today.
Missed that show. I wish they would. That's what we need right now in quarantine is good old new season of Letterkenny.
Yeah, and a happy 50th to Glenn Drover, Megadeth, King Diamond, and Queensryche.
Yeah.
And, Molly Sims. We just watched her in a movie, too. The Wrong Missy.
We watched that movie?
Remember? With, David Spade. And, yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, and she was in that movie.
Guys.
I remember I was like, what happened to Molly Sims?
Adam Sandler's movies as of late are kind of like, they're okay. But this new one.
This one's great.
This one actually is really funny.
Yeah, I like it.
And the girl that played the main character, she is hilarious.
It was really well done. Really good. Another birthday today, Jamie Kennedy turns 49, and one of our favorite comedians, Kyle Dunnigan. 48 today.
Guys, if you haven't gone down the Kyle Dunnigan rabbit hole, do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
If you've never seen his stuff, you'll spend an hour just watching.
He's go to his Instagram, Kyle Dunnigan. Go to his Instagram. Do yourself a fucking solid.
His meditation session with the mom is I watch it over and over and over again because it's the best.
Your mom just isn't there. She's not complaining.
And breathe.
Coming up this week, whole lot of fucking nothing. Yep. Just kidding. We got a lot going on here at the old Butcher Pad. Recording a lot of demos. We've got a lot of songwriting happening.
Everybody's like, yeah, blah blah blah. Songwriting, writing, doing a lot of stuff.
I think we're
haven't heard anything.
Vegas. I think we're maybe Tuesday. I don't know. Tomorrow? Want to go to Vegas tomorrow?
Honestly, we could leave right now. What difference does it make?
No, we're day drinking. We can't.
Yeah, we can't leave right now. But I'm saying we could technically leave whenever. We can go tomorrow. I don't care.
Yeah, maybe we'll go to Vegas tomorrow and find our new spot, somewhere where the Wi-Fi isn't as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Spectrum.
Apparently, everything is better in Vegas. We will see.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us this week. I am going to dye my eyebrows, and that's about it.
Where'd that come from?
Happy birthday to Kyle Dunnigan. It's been a good one. Have a great week. Have a great Memorial Day. Thank you.
We made it through a whole episode.
Our veterans and our continued soldiers that fight for our freedoms. Yep. So thank you so much. And I'm Heidi.
I'm Henry.
And we are the Monday Morning Brew. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye, everybody.